Macro counting works, but life still has dinners, dates, restaurants, cloth napkins, mood lighting, bottles of wine. And no, you don't have to be a psycho and weigh your steak at the table, but here are a few things you can do to stay on track without killing the mood. One, protein, prioritize that protein. Protein is your anchor. Fish, shrimp, chicken, steak. Think about protein this way. About the size of your palm is 25 to 30 grams. 2 palms, 50 to 60 grams. Order that protein first. Everything else is adjustable. Rule 2, carbs are a choice. They're not a mistake. Protein, rice, pasta, they're not evil. About one closed fist of carbs is going to be 30 to 40 grams of carbs. Enjoy them. Don't stack 3 carb sources on one plate. When they bring the bread out at the start, avoid eating the whole loaf of bread, unlike me, which I always do. Anyways, third, fat is everywhere, and it hides in some of the things that you don't think about, and this is where you blow it. So butter, oil, cream sauces, dressings. If that dish is rich, if that dish is shiny, if that dish is the chef's special, assume that there's going to have higher fat and adjust accordingly. You don't have to avoid the fat, but you have to respect it. Control what you can. Make some swaps where you're not a weirdo about them. Put the sauce on the side, grilled instead of fried, which is a huge factor, trust me. Veggies instead of that second starch. You don't need 2 potatoes. I know, you hate to hear this. Rule 5, think in ranges, not perfection. When you're eating out, you're estimating, you're not failing. Hit your protein, be reasonable with your carbs, and do not drown the plate in fat. That one meal is not going to ruin your progress, but stressing about it very well could. Also, if you know you're going to overindulge, maybe make some adjustments earlier in the day, right? Maybe you have a lighter lunch, but you still have to be smart about the decisions you make. Healthy eating isn't about perfection. It's about consistency inside a real life. What is sustainable? What can you adhere to? If you want help learning about macros, eyeballing portions, building a plan that includes your favorite restaurant or your social life, there are coaches out there that are available, like me.